Hi, welcome to GreysFit. Today we're going to work on our upper back and shoulders. If you sit at a desk all day, you work in the office, you might be experiencing tightness in your shoulders and upper back. Also, if you just got done doing a heavy shoulder workout or a back workout, you might be experiencing soreness, tightness as well. So we're going to work on a couple of massage methods with the GreysFit 5-inch massage mobility ball to relieve some pain for you. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to place the ball between our shoulder blade and our spine against the wall. So what we'll do here, you're going to take that arm, hold it down in front of you, and you're just going to lean on it. You're going to find you're going to have a lot of trigger points in that area, a lot of knots. So as you find those areas, just stop on them. As you roll that ball up and down slowly, you're going to feel those knots and just work on them. When you hit one, work it back and forth. And then up and down. And you're going to do that for a few minutes. You can't do it for too long, let me tell you. So from here, once you find one of those trigger points, you can take that arm, raise it up and down. Up and down. So essentially going from your side to overhead with that arm as we continue to massage. You're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Next, we're going to work higher on our traps. So from our lower trap up. So what we're going to do here is place that ball just above our shoulders. Take those arms onto the side. And you're going to roll back and forth. So you're going to start with your left side, back and forth. And as you find those knots, just stay on them, back and forth, up and down. You're going to work those out. This is really a good technique. You could do this in your office. You can keep this ball in your office if you want to get up, every couple hours for a 15-minute break. It's really work your mobility and also help your posture. Back and forth, up and down. So you do that for 2 to 3 minutes. Next thing we're going to work is our rear delt, the back of our shoulder, around to the front. So how we'll do this is we'll place the ball just behind our shoulder against the wall and roll up and down, and side to side. So as we work on that, we're going to work around to the side of our shoulder, on where our upper arm and our shoulder meet. And we're just going to go back and forth. So moving to the front, on the front of our shoulder, place that fall against the wall, lean into it. And I like to do circular rotation into that tender front delt muscle. And this is a tender area for many, so let's definitely spend some time on this. And you're going to do this for at least 1 to 2 minutes. Next, we're going to bring that ball down to our upper pec from here. We're going to go circular rotation as well. Gradually inching it back up toward our shoulder where we were just at. Everything that we just did should be repeated on the opposite side. The purpose of foam rolling out with this massage ball is to allow blood flow. Basically what it does is it breaks down the myofascial, so it's called myofascial release, which will increase your mobility, allows blood flow to those muscles, which will also help with exercise recovery. Thanks, and check us out at GreysFit.com.